Thinking about buying a new sailboat? Forget it, unless you're rich. Between the insane costs, maintenance, and storage, this dream is way out of reach for most people. Buying a new sailboat is no small decision. It's not just a hobby, it's a major investment. Even a small sailboat can cost tens of thousands of dollars, and that's just the beginning. Once you buy it, you have to think about maintenance, storage, insurance, and unexpected repairs. Every single part of the boat, from the sails to the ropes to the hull, needs attention, or it will cost you even more in the long run. And let's not forget the time you have to invest. Preparing the boat, cleaning it, checking every system before setting sail, it's hours of work every week. Many people underestimate how much a boat really demands, both in money and in time. If you're not prepared, the dream of owning a sailboat can quickly turn into a financial and personal burden. That's why only those who are truly committed and financially ready should consider buying a new sailboat. Maintenance of a sailboat is not something to take lightly. Every repair costs money, and problems always come when you least expect them. A small tear in the sail, a rusty metal fitting, or an engine problem can quickly turn into hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Boats are constantly exposed to salt water, sun, and weather, which slowly deteriorates every part. If you ignore even small issues, they grow into bigger, more expensive problems. Regular inspections, cleaning, and preventive repairs are essential, but they demand both time and money. Many new boat owners are shocked when they realize how expensive it is to keep their sailboat in good condition. It's a lifestyle that requires commitment, not just a one-time purchase. Storage is another major cost that people often overlook. You can't just leave a sailboat anywhere. It needs proper docking or marina space. Winter storage, haul-outs, and mooring fees add up quickly. Some marinas charge hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month. Even if you have a backyard, keeping a boat on land requires special equipment and maintenance. All of this adds to the overall cost of owning a sailboat. People often think the main expense is buying the boat, but storage alone can break a budget, especially over years. Without proper planning, storage becomes a nightmare and can even damage the boat. Insurance is not optional for most sailboats. It protects your investment, but it comes at a high price. The bigger and newer your boat, the higher the premium. Even basic coverage can cost thousands per year. And when something unexpected happens, a storm, an accident, or theft, insurance is there to save you, but premiums often increase after claims. Many first-time boat owners underestimate how much insurance really costs. Without it, a single incident can wipe out your savings. So insurance is another ongoing cost you cannot ignore when owning a sailboat. Boats deteriorate fast in a marine environment. Salt water corrodes metal, UV rays weaken ropes and sails, and electronics often fail due to moisture. The constant exposure to nature takes a heavy toll. If you don't regularly inspect and maintain your boat, small issues turn into major problems. Even experienced sailors are surprised at how quickly a boat can degrade. Being proactive is key, but it demands time, attention, and money. Owning a sailboat isn't just about sailing, it's about constant care to keep it seaworthy and safe. Sails are essential yet delicate. A sudden strong wind or storm can tear them in seconds. Replacing a sail is not cheap, sometimes over $1,000. High-quality sails last longer, but they still need care and proper storage. Even a small mistake during handling can lead to damage. Many boat owners learn the hard way that sails are both expensive and fragile. Regular checks, proper folding, and safe storage are necessary. Without care, one torn sail can ruin your day on the water and add a big unexpected cost. Engines and electronics on a sailboat are not foolproof. They fail often and without warning. Replacing or repairing them is costly and sometimes requires specialized skills. Even modern boats with advanced systems are prone to mechanical or electrical problems. A failed engine in the middle of a trip can ruin plans and create stress. Experienced sailors know that budgeting for repairs is not optional. Ignoring these issues is a recipe for disaster. Each part of your boat, from navigation systems to simple lights, needs attention or it will fail when you least expect it. Owning a sailboat demands time. Even a short trip requires careful planning and preparation. Many new owners underestimate the time commitment. The dream of sailing is exciting, but the reality is that boats are like living organisms. They require constant care. Balancing a boat with work, family, and other responsibilities is challenging. If you're not ready to dedicate time consistently, ownership can quickly become stressful. Fewer people can afford sailboats today due to rising costs. Even enthusiasts struggle to buy or maintain them. The dream of owning a boat is becoming exclusive to the wealthy. Material costs, labor for maintenance, and extra expenses make it nearly impossible for the average person. Many sailors end up selling their boats sooner than expected because the financial and time demands are too high. The industry itself is shrinking in terms of accessible ownership. Passion alone is not enough. Financial readiness is essential. Unless you're rich, forget about buying a new sailboat. The dream is expensive, time-consuming, and requires constant attention. Owning a sailboat is not just a purchase. It's a lifestyle that demands money, effort, and dedication. Those who are prepared financially and mentally can enjoy the experience. But for most people, it's unrealistic. The reality is harsh, but knowing the truth beforehand can save disappointment and stress. If you love sailing, consider alternatives like renting or joining a club instead of buying outright.